day, ladies and gentlemen. Getting rusty already for my next stealth camp. And I bought a new fan because we only have 2 fans. So we have the original one that I bought for Rusty, and it was always here. But then I bought a smaller one because Carol started stealing this one to put in the bathroom because it's really nice to have a fan in the bathroom. So I bought her a smaller one, and they're all rechargeable. You don't need to plug them. Well, you need to plug them in to charge them. But the first one I had was, I believe, just micro USB. And then that second smaller one I bought had micro USB and the USB-C, just like this one. Yes, that's USB-C. The coolest thing about this one is it has a light on it. So not only is it a fan, oh, it's starting to rain. Oh man. So you can use this as a light and a fan. So, and it can sit on a table. It also has a hanger on the bottom. So whoever saw other people buying these up, they're like, you know what we need to do is have, you can't get it open. It would help if you can get this out. One-handed, it's not the easiest. So you can quickly hang it like that, or you can clamp it onto something. So one of the examples on their website was in a tent. There might not be anything in a tent to clamp it to, but there's always usually some type of a hook or a loop in the top of the tent just for stuff to hang like that. But I would definitely use it with the clamp. And that's pretty stable. And again, you can just put it, you know what I would do? Will it do that? Oh yeah, it will. So I could probably put that up and then tilt this down. That's kind of aiming in the right spot. Then it's got fan 3 modes. 1, low, medium, high. It's upside down for you guys. Let me just turn it around. There we go. Now we can read it properly. So that's the fan, low, medium, high. Press, hold, and it shuts off. Then the next thing is light. So it's got 3 levels of lightness. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't indicate what light it is. Obviously, you can just see what it is, and it's got an indicator to see how much power it's got. And of course, we're at 100%. I had it plugged in last night. So shutting that off, let's just turn it around. I'll show you again. Hopefully I'm gonna hit the right one. Low, medium, high. That'll be freaking awesome to use. And then the last one is a timer. Like, again, somebody was really thinking when they designed this one. I think it was like 40 something dollars, $45 Canadian, I think. So here is 1 hour, 2 hours, 5 hours. So I'm guessing if you turned the fan on and wanted it off in an hour, you would hit 1 hour and then it would shut off in an hour. That's funny, we just lost a bar. You know what? I didn't have it plugged in last night, so it's possible that it was not fully charged, obviously. So maybe I'll just plug it into my 500. I think my 500, no, I'm gonna plug it into the 1000 because the 1000 has a USB-C to USB-C. So I'm gonna probably use that one. We're at 100% with that. I'll turn on the DC on that, and then we'll plug my fan in until we need it tonight, because I want this thing to be running all night. But that's very cool. We're gonna have to go inside and get some cables. So this is what I use for my bike usually when I have my bike in here. And just checking on some supplies because I'm not sure 100% what I'm going to eat tonight. Haven't really thought that far ahead. I found a really good stealth spot. And oh, I've got my candle light in here. Very nice. Wonder if the heat of the, nope, good. Sometimes if you leave candles like this in a vehicle and it gets to a certain temperature, they melt. This is something cool that I haven't used yet, and Carol bought this for me. So if you go on a hike, you attach this to your hat, and it's a dragonfly wingman. It repels deer and horseflies because they're the natural enemies of the dragonflies. So you put one in the front or one in the back, or just one on, share it with a friend maybe if you're walking side by side. Definitely need to use that up. I've got my heater, but of course we're not going to be using that because it is like 26 degrees Celsius. Not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. I got to fix that. This is always, never got around to fixing this so that it won't fall off. I just put it up there, put that to there, try to sneak it in there. There you go. Now it's a little bit tighter. There we go. Yeah. And that's my other light, and that hangs down, and I plug that in to usually like a little portable one. I don't really need these. Hot pockets. Oh, and I've got some fuel. Got my coffee. I'm gonna try to make some coffee tomorrow morning. Make my own first before we possibly hit up a restaurant one. Not 100% sure what I'm gonna be doing. I got my NoCo. I might put that in the front seat under that bag. This is a pail or a big bowl. I got my charging cables just in case. It's good to have all this stuff just in case. So we put that there. I'm gonna take that out for a second. I think that's a good spot for him right there. In the front, put that bag. It's like a temporary, if I have something cold I need to ship home, bring home something cold or leftovers, I usually use that. So it's all pretty much ready to go. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it today or tomorrow. I'm not sure even when this video is going to go live because I just uploaded yesterday's video, which was the D spot. So thanks everyone for watching that video. Yeah, everything looks good. Let's go see if she starts. That's always a good thing. Again, thanks to everybody for giving me information on why the lights went off for a specific amount of time and now they're on all the time. So when you disconnect the battery or the battery goes dead and then you boost it, it kind of resets all this stuff. And after so many minutes or kilometers of driving, the computer is checking all the systems and then finds things that are wrong with your vehicle. And of course my ABS, anti-traction or whatever, and my engine light. My engine light's been on ever since I bought this vehicle. I was told when I bought the vehicle, when I had it inspected and I had them, hook this up, he said that's because of the, let me shut this off, we don't need that right now. Because of the gas tank. I don't know if you guys remember when I first bought this was red, but it wouldn't shut properly. So it was always sticking out like that. And I'm like, that's just inviting people to think that it's not locked. But the tube going down that feeds into the gas tank is rusty. And so this is not a good seal. And that was the original problem with the engine light. So the unfortunate thing is your engine light can be a whole range of things. It's not just one thing. But that was the main problem when I first bought this 3 years ago.